Did having another career and not having to rely fully on a MMA career, was that part of the reason why it made it easy for you to kind of hold your ground?
No, I mean, not at all. I mean, I just it was nice to have the year off to like you said, recharge. My mind rest, my body rest, all that stuff, and also get have my daughter and get to watch her grow up.
So as far as recharging goes, did you feel yourself kind of running stale as far as the regular course of training and defending that belt?
No, I don't like that. Not like that. I train hard no matter what. I don't ever back down from training. I think just a little bit of getting pulled in so many different directions, doing so much, going from one fight to a alternate fighter to another fight. Just I like to take a little breather here and there.
Were you irritated when Lesnar got in the ring with DC?
Yeah, I just had no idea what was going on. I had no idea he was getting in the ring. I saw he was there. I just didn't know. It was kind of childish, and it was like a soap opera. It was weird.
What was going on in your mind? Because you had to have known this is going to push back my opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know. I really didn't think about it. I had a few other things to worry about. My wife was about to have a baby, our baby. We wanted to get home in time.
In boxing, there's a lot of immediate rematch clauses. Do you feel like you got a bad rap because you wanted that rematch?
I don't really care if I get a bad rap. I can care too less what people think about me.
All right, so what was it like watching Francis Ngannou after you defeated him and he had the loss of Derek Lewis kind of have a resurgence? Were you afraid at all that he would end up kind of stealing this title shot from you?
No, I mean, I felt like, I handily beat him. I feel like I was ahead of him. But listen, it's the sport we're in. Dude. Anything can happen. You see some guys that are, ranked way lower, they get a title shot. I mean, it is what it is. But, he's doing well. I mean, congratulations to him. He's doing great. But, it's me right now, not him.
So yesterday, after the workouts, he went to Angel Stadium and threw the first speech, but he didn't do well. You have more experience, so can you give him any advice for the future?
No, I'm good. Next question.
Stipe, I don't know if you saw the video that came out yesterday of Conor McGregor punching
I just saw it this morning.
What are your thoughts on that? Do you have any advice for Conor?
That's a tough old dude. Took that punch pretty well.
That was the same,
really took it like a champ.
That was the same left that knocked out.
Yeah, and he ate it.
UFC signed that grandpa.
I would. That dude's got a chance to steal. Yeah, I saw. I don't know, man. Listen, I wasn't there. Listen, you don't put your hands on someone, but the guy might have said something very, very inappropriate. We don't know. They're all drinking, anything can happen. Listen, I'm not taking sides with anyone, but you don't know the whole story. There's always two sides. There's two sides of the story and the truth.
Does it irritate you at all to see, someone who has consistent bad behavior get a lot of promotion, and this is kind of a trend when you've, essentially been a role model as a firefighter and pretty much a family man?
I'm just keep doing me, man. These guys are gonna find one day they feel like they're invincible. They're gonna do something wrong, and they're not gonna be able to get out of it. Me, I'm just gonna keep doing the right thing, and I'm okay with that. What up? Sorry, my daughter.
I was wondering what happened. I thought a fight broke out.
No.
Ever since having a daughter, how has your fighting game changed?
Oh, definitely. It's more training for when the boys come over to date her, so it's more for that training wise. It definitely motivated me. She's my everything. She's my sidekick. It's my homie. And I love it, and she's amazing.
So, Dana is getting into boxing. Are you a boxing fan at all?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on AJ versus Ruiz, the rematch?
Dude's a great fight. Everything happens. There's upsets all the time. I think AJ will be fine. I think he'll come back stronger. But Ruiz is a tough dude. He knew how to take it to him, and so we'll see what happens. You never know. Confidence can be lacking. Confidence can be strong. We don't know.
Who do you think takes it?
It's a tough one. I don't know because the last fight, AJ was not doing well. I don't know if he was not as confident or overconfident. I don't know, but I think he'll be fine.
So Dana and company are getting into the boxing game. It's rumored to be in November. Do you consider crossover boxing?
Yeah, why not? That'd be awesome. Something different. I don't have to worry about kicks or taking down or elbows. It's straight boxing down.
You're mostly a boxer anyway.
Well, I wrestled my whole life. People don't really know that.
You definitely,
I like standing up because every fight starts standing. So.
Is there anyone in the boxing sphere that you would like to go against?
No, man. Whoever they think, that'd be great.
Stipe, if you beat Daniel on Saturday,
When I beat Daniel.
are you going to offer him an immediate match, or are you going to make him wait like you did to do?
We'll see what happens.
Who's the next logical opponent if not Daniel?
I don't know. I'm worried about Daniel. That's all I care about. After that, after I beat him, we'll worry about that after.
During your layoff, how many fights were you offered, and how close were you to signing any of those contracts?
I don't know. My manager took care of that. I don't think I told him I wanted DC. That's all I wanted a rematch. That's all I wanted.
Was there anyone else that you would have even considered?
Yeah, I mean, I would have followed the guys, of course, but my main focus was DC. Until he signed another contract to fight someone else, then I wasn't going to give up.
Was it more about DC in particular, or if say he beat say Derek Lewis beat him, would you have chased Derek Lewis for the belt or just DC?
Yeah, DC. My feelings are hurt. I guess you could say.
Given you and DC are two respectful fighters, do you feel this is your biggest challenge?
Oh yeah, definitely the challenge. Of course, your next fight is your biggest challenge, no matter what, no matter who it is. Respect. That's fine. But no. I mean, listen. Every fight's your biggest fight. After the next. Let me say that again. Every fight you have, your next fight is the biggest fight in your career, no matter what it is. It's for a title or not for a title. It's always your biggest fight.
This is not your first rematch. You came back and you beat JDS after losing to him in a very close fight. With that experience, how did that help you sort of focus for this one, knowing you can come back and beat an opponent?
My confidence, man. I knew I could beat him. When I lost JDS, I knew I could fight him the next day and beat him. And with DC, I felt like I was winning the fight, and it was kind of a good punch. It happens. It's the sport we're in. We wear 4-ounce gloves. We're big boys. Something's going to give. So, but when I walked in there, I knew I was fine. I was able to hang with him.
So yesterday, Cormier said that if you are the second fighter, then if you are the second fighter Saturday, then you were the last fighter. He doesn't see any chance for you to lead this fight.
Well, why would I be the same fighter? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why would he say that? He says some really weird stuff. I'm definitely going to be a different fighter. I've definitely worked on a lot of things, and he's annoying.
Do you think he's underestimated?
100%. I think so. Well, I'm underestimated. I don't care. I mean, I'm going to go out and do what I do.
Yes, sir. At the workouts, they were starting a lot of kicks.
Yeah.
Do you expect anything different in the rematch?
Yeah, probably a lot more kicks.
Good answer.
So, you and John Jones teased Twitter about a potential matchup for International Fight Week. How serious was that, or?
He already had a contract signed, which I didn't know. I had no idea what was going on. I was like, what the heck's going on? And so he already had a contract signed to fight, and what's his face? The guy he just fought, I can't think of his name right now. That's Santos, yeah. So, I don't know. It was weird, but yeah.
Is that something you'd be open to in the future?
Yeah, I'll fight anyone, honestly. Right now my focus is on the 17th, Daniel Cormier.